Alright, you're welcome back to this training. I am AS Olasukomi. I'll be guiding you through this training. Now, in the previous section, we discussed how you can install QuickBooks accounting on your system, and then the next stage now is the creation of a company. So I want to show you how to create your company on QuickBooks Desktop. So now what I have to do here is that I'll select for myself, which is I am the admin. So then I'll select this. After that, I'll go to start setup. Now the next interface here is that the QuickBooks Desktop will ask you to sign in, and then if you are the admin, you need username and password to sign in, but as a matter of fact I will sign in later, so I'll select sign in 7 days. So I'll select this, then we will remind you in another 7 days. So QuickBooks will definitely remind you after 7 days. So now all I have to do is that I'll select OK to continue. Now we have the first interface where you'll be able to set up your company based on your industry. So now the first box here is for you to type the name of your business. So be it you are a company, limited liability company, or enterprise, you can insert the name here. So for the purpose of this training, I'll be using Xerox building solution. So that is the name of our company. Then industry, we have to choose help me choose, so that you can see the built-in industry in your QuickBooks Desktop. So you can see different kinds of industry that we have on our QuickBooks Desktop. But however, for the purpose of this training, I'm going to select manufacturing company. So our industry is manufacturing, and you can see the chart of accounts for this manufacturing, but later we can modify our chart of accounts. But for now, I'll click OK. Now the next thing is to select our business type. So when you see this one now, we have 4 asterisk box. Is that not? That's the most crucial information that you need to insert on your QuickBooks before you can create a company, and later you can edit other information. So now the next one is to select the business type, and I'll go to help me choose. Then under this interface, I'll select order/none. So I'll select order/none, and the next one is to type your Gmail. So I'll just type Xerox building Solu. Let me backspace. Solu at gmail.com. So at gmail.com. Now we can now proceed. So you can see that we have inserted all the crucial information. But before we create our company, I would like to preview my settings. It is necessary for you to preview your settings so that you can set your appropriate file location. So now let me just go to my preview. So when you check this one, this is the chart of accounts. The built-in chart of account for a manufacturing company, which will later be modified. But for now, I want to set my file location. So I'll come to this company file location, and then I'll choose location. For the purpose of this class, I have created a folder on my desktop called QBW training. So I'll just locate the file. QBW training is on my desktop. So I'll look for my desktop. Okay, so now here is it, QBW training. So I want the company file to be saved in this folder. Is that okay? So now I'll just select this folder and OK. And the next thing is to click on my OK. Then we'll create the company. Later I can edit all these information. So let's create our company. Alright, this might take like a minute or two before it will be created. So let's see what will happen. Alright, so we can see that this is still 50%. So in order not to take much of our time, I would like to pause this video. Alright, while creating your company, you may encounter something like this. It looks like you are offline. So all what you have to do is to connect to internet. So you need to be online to complete this setup. So all I have to do now is that I will just connect my system to the internet. So I'll come back to my connection, then I'll connect. Let's connect, and then after that I'll retry the creation. So now remember that we've all right, so now that is all. So we can see the interface of our QuickBooks Desktop, and here is our company name, which is Zlux Building Solution, and we can start working here, and we will need to wait so that the program will propagate before we can start other aspects. So as you can see, here is the home page of our QuickBooks Desktop. So this is the home page, and we can see other menu starting from the file, edit, view, list, favorite, accountant, company, customers, vendor, employees, banking, reports window, and help. In our next episode, we're going to discuss how to utilize all these menu bar. See you in the next episode.